Okay. So now in this session, we are going to learn about various kind of JavaScript syntax, how we can declare the variables, what are comments, what is the case sensitivity. Okay. So let's check. Let's say I'm using the external JavaScript. Okay. And on load of this function, I wanted to write some code. So code I wanted to write like, let's say I wanted to declare a variable, and whatever value I will have inside that variable, that I wanted to show in a alert pop-up. Okay. So why we require the variable? First of all, the variable will help you to hold the information in the memory, and that same information you can reuse in multiple places. Okay. Like I have created one variable where a is equal to 10. Okay. So this where keyword will help you to declare a variable in a JavaScript. Okay. A is a variable name. Okay. By using this variable name, you can identify what kind of value is there. Okay. So this is the a variable. Also I can have one more variable, that is b variable. Okay. We can give any name. Okay. Any name which you can uh, will help you to identify the value of that variable. Okay. I'm just giving the a b. So while declaring the variable, you have to be careful that JavaScript is a case sensitive language. So if you declare a capital A and small a, both are two different variables. Okay. So if you add 10 in a capital A, if you add 20 in a small a, okay, in that case, both will have the two different values, two different memory locations, because JavaScript is a case sensitive language. Okay. So that's why I have declared one a variable, one b variable, both are small in a case. While declaring the variable, it should never start with the numbers. It will start with the alphabet. Okay. You should not have any special character in the variable. You can have underscore only. Okay. This kind of variable you can write. Okay. You cannot have the white spaces inside the variable name. That is also not possible. If you want to do write the multiple words, you can just write them by using the underscore like this. Okay. So this is the variable name. Now you can just display the output in the message box or console window, or you can display in the web page itself. Okay. So document dot write a plus b. Okay. So here you saw multiple things. One is how to declare the variable. Second one is what is the use of where keyword. Third thing is JavaScript is a case sensitive language. Fourth is equal to operator. Fifth is plus operator. And sixth is document.write function. Okay, these many things you will see in the same example. Okay, now each and everything. What is where keyword? It is used to declare the variable. How to declare the variable? While declaring the variable, you should use the alphabets and underscore. You cannot use any special character. You cannot use any white space. Variable name should be start with the alphabet only. Don't start the variable name from the number. Okay, number you can use as a second character, third character. Okay, that is possible. But now with the help of number, your variable name should not be start from the number. Okay, it can be start from the alphabet only. Equal to operator used to assign the value, right value to the left variable. Okay, you can see 10 is assigned to the a, 20 is assigned to the b. Okay, document.write function will help you to write whatever value you will pass as a parameter inside the web page. Then plus operator will help you to do the addition operation on two different operand. There are two operand, left side operand, right side operand. So whatever value you will have in the a operator, sorry, a operand, that is 10, b operand having 20. So it will do the addition operation, sum operation. 20 plus 10 will become 30, and 30 it will display in the web page. Okay. And when this code will get called, it will get automatically call on load event of your web page. So if you load the web page in your in your browser like this, it will automatically do the operation and display the output here. Okay, 30. So this is how you can basically do all these things with the help of JavaScript. Okay, what we saw: JavaScript syntax for declaring the variable, case sensitivity, then how to declare variables. Okay, Now let's see comments. Okay, what is comment? Let's say I wanted to add some hint here. Okay, so if any other developer go and read my code, he should be able to understand what I am doing on the next line. Okay, so in that case, we can just add like this hint. We are displaying output in a web page like this. Okay, so this comment is for what we are doing here in the line number 6. Okay, that is something I'm going to write here. So what will happen if I write some kind of messages in my code? So when compiler will come and try to read this code and generate the output, what will happen to this line? Compiler will simply ignore this line. Okay, you can see no changes in the output. Refresh, no changes in the output. Why? Because that code is commented, and whatever is commented, compiler will simply ignore that code. Okay, so let's say there is some code. Your manager says that okay, you have did the addition operation good, but don't display that in the web page. Just do the just declare the variable and don't do anything. So in that case, what you can do, you can just comment your code, because later on he might say okay, display that again. Okay, so for that purpose, you don't have to. Give me a minute. So in that case, you don't have to delete the code, because that might be the possibility you have 100 lines of code written and someone says that, okay, we don't want that code right now, but we might require that code after first release or after 2 or 3 days. In that case, you don't remove that code from the JavaScript file. Just comment it by using the double slash. So if you want to comment the code using the double slash, so in that case, your compiler browser will not execute that code. See, there is no output now because this code is commented. So it will simply ignore that code. But you again want that functionality back, you can just uncomment it and refresh the page. See, this is how you can basically add that commented line again. So by using the double slash, you can disable the execution of this current line. Okay, and by removing that again, you can enable the execution of that line. Okay, and there is one multi-line comment as well. Multi-line means, let's say I have two different statements. One is 1 plus b, a plus b, a multiplied by b. So two different things I wanted to write here, 30 and 200. Okay, so I wanted to comment both the lines. So if you want to comment both the lines, you can just do forward slash asterisk, and here I wanted to stop the comment. So asterisk forward slash, that's it. So by using the forward slash and asterisk, you can do the multi-line comment. Okay. So this is how you can just work with the comments in the JavaScript. Okay. You got how to write the JavaScript syntax, whether it is sensitive or not, how to write the comments, how to declare the variables. Now, how we can declare the multiple variable at the same time. Okay, I wanted to display a comma b comma c comma d, four different variable I wanted to declare, and later I wanted to assign some value to them and use them in the program. So that is also possible. Not every time you have to do like this. Okay, like where a comma b comma c comma d. This is how you can declare the multiple variables, and later you can just assign the value. Like I wanted to assign 10 to a, 20 to b, then 30 c, d equal to 40. So you can do like this as well. Okay, so this is for declaring the same kind of variable. If you want to declare here, you can declare them with the help of comma separated format. Okay, and then later you can assign the value. If you want to assign some dynamic value to them, you can also do that. If you want to assign some static value, that is also possible. Okay, but if you want to declare multiple variables in one go, that is also possible with the help of comma. and where keyword. And once you're done with the declaration, just do the semicolon. Semicolon is nothing but the line ending character. So it denotes that, okay, here your line has been ended. Now you can write the new code in the new line. Okay. So this is your semicolon. Got it? Now move on to the next naming convention for JavaScript variable. We just discussed that. Okay. While declaring the JavaScript variable, we should not have numbers at the first character. We can have the underscore, that is possible, but you cannot have the white spaces like this. Okay, this is not possible. It will immediately throw the exception. Okay. Then you cannot have the special characters in the variable name. That is also not possible. But you can have underscore. Okay. Underscore is a special character, but that is also all we are allowing that. So while declaring the variable, you just have to keep in mind all these things. Okay. Okay. Now next thing is how we can generate the JavaScript output. Where what are all places where we can show the JavaScript output? Okay. First place we already saw that, right? So let me just declare only four variables. That's fine. I wanted to display my output in the web page only. Okay. So by using the document.write function, you can see the output here. But whatever output you want to show, that is different. And as a developer, you want to print the value of your variables in the console for your debugging purpose. Okay. So in that case, you can just right click, inspect, go to the console. Okay. Here you want to see the value which each and every variable is holding right now. So that value you want to see here. Okay. As a developer, you don't want to show that value to the end user. End user can anyway see the browser page, right? So that page, you don't want to print the value of each and every variable, and you want to hold the value, display the value in the console. Console only developer knows, right? How to open console. Right click, inspect, go to the console. Only developer can understand whatever print here. End user can't see that. So if you want to print something on the console, you can just do one thing. Just do like this. Console dot log a plus colon a. Okay, here I wanted to show the value of variable a. So this is the concatenation operation. Whatever I will write in the double quotation, that will print as it is in the console. But whatever I will do the plus operator and variable name, it will print the dynamic value. So a is holding 10. This is how it will show in the console. Okay, I wanted to show what b variable has. B variable has this value. What is that? 20. Okay, same for C and D. So if I want to display something on the console, then I can basically use this function console.log. Okay, refresh. See, there is no changes in the output. In the web page, you are not saying anything. But if as a developer you want to see what we are holding in these all these four variables, you can just display them on the console with the help of this function, that is console.log. Okay, a colon a, b colon b, c colon c, all these things. Okay, like that. So you are just basically holding this information like this, and that you can print on the console with the help of console.log. Another way of showing the output is alert message, which we already know, right? You can just show what is there inside the A. You can just use the alert function. What is there inside the B? You can display that as well. What is there inside the C? What is there inside the D? So there will be four different pop-up now. First, for A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equal to 30, and D equal to 14. That's it. Okay. So this is how you can display the various kind of outputs on different locations if you want. So there are three different locations. One is pop-up message, second one is web page, third one is console. So you can decide where you want to display the dynamic content, and that way you can just change the function name here. Alert is for displaying in the pop-up, document.write is for displaying in the web page, and console.log is for displaying in the console. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I hope you got the understanding till now. In next topic will be get the understanding of the data type. Okay. Let me stop the recording.